about AP Lang?
Yes. So I guess we should just talk about what AP Lang is. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. AP Lang is a comprehensive course that aligns with most liberal arts colleges' freshman year of English.
Yeah, so even if you're not thinking of like majoring in some liberal arts program, most degrees, like a lot of degrees at four-year universities and two-year schools as well, require you to take some sort of composition course, and this really prepares you for that. So we look really specifically about how do we write to persuade people, and how do some like master writers, how have they written to persuade other people?
So we look at a thing called rhetoric and spend a lot of our time focusing in on that. And then we also have the opportunity with our writing to bridge some gaps and explore different topics and explore the writing of those various topics. And really just get into the nitty-gritty of it. If you love writing and you love technical writing especially, or you just want to improve your writing, it's a really good course for you.
Absolutely. If you're thinking about, you're interested in law or English, of course, if you're interested in history, if you're interested in social sciences, or even psychology, if you're interested in marketing, this is a really, really good class to take.
So some things you'll probably want to know. You will have homework. You're going to have to work hard. And you will definitely be uncomfortable sometimes in regards to the content. But we are here to help you. We are here to support you. And if you want to work hard and improve your writing, this is the course for you.
Anything else? That's about it.
All right. Here we go. Bye.
Hi, scholars. So we are the AP seminar teachers.
My name is Ms. Gum.
And I'm Ms. Oppenheimer.
And we wanted to make this video to tell you a little bit more about AP seminars so you can think about if this would be a good fit for you. And there actually are three choices next year. One of them is English 2 with earned honors. One of them is English 2 honors. And the other class that you can take is our class, AP Seminar. And AP Seminar is an interdisciplinary inquiry-based class. And essentially what that means is you research topics that interest you. And so you might be researching topics that are science-y. You might be researching topics that are more like social studies-based or history-based. But you get to pick a majority of what you research throughout the course of the year. And it's a project-based model of learning so that you get to learn by doing. And so most of the year is spent doing these performance tasks that are part of your AP score.
Thank you, Ms. Gump. And so you might be wondering, like, how exactly is AP Seminar different from English 2? So that other option that you can take next year for your English credit. In English 2, you are reading a wide variety of kinds of literature, right? So you're reading some poetry, some fiction, some nonfiction, and you're writing in 3 different modes. You're doing narrative writing, sometimes informative explanatory, and sometimes argumentative writing. And you have lots of opportunities to practice speaking and listening skills in different ways. In AP Seminar, you are mostly reading nonfiction. You are spending most of your time in the year doing research online on topics that matter to you, like Ms. Gump said. And again, you do some of those projects in groups and other projects you do on your own. And then the stuff that you're actually creating during the year is mainly research papers and giving presentations on what you've learned in your research. We do a little bit of narrative writing at the end of the year, but it is mostly that informative and argumentative mode.
Thank you, Ms. Oppenheimer. What do students usually like about AP Seminar, or at least what we've heard from students? A lot of them say that it's really great prep for college level classes in different disciplines. It's also really, really great prep if you're thinking about applying for the STEM Academy, because the research and the databases that you need to access during our class set you up really well for the STEM Academy. You get to build on the same set of skills all year. So many of the skills are introduced first quarter, and then you build on them and refine on them throughout the course of the year, which people like. There's lots of student choice on research topics. And so most of the time, you get to pick and research things that you care about. And it prepares you to think critically about current events. We spend a lot of time thinking about your sources and what is a credible source, what is not a credible source, how can you tell if something's a credible source, how do you find information that you know you can trust. And so what we do in class prepares you to think about like life.
Absolutely. Oops. And so some of the qualities that make people successful in AP Seminar are that you come in with a growth mindset, right? So you believe that you can learn anything through practice and reflection on your practice. You participate actively in class. You're able to learn about and analyze different ideas and beliefs, right? Including ones that you might not agree with. You need to be able to work in a group. And part of that is staying in communication with your classmates and your teachers. And then lastly, it really helps if you have some strategies to stay organized. And you really need to be able to ask questions in AP Seminar when you're stuck and just when you don't understand what's going on, or even questions about what you're researching.
And a question people always have is, how do I get support? How do I get help? You can always come to your teacher. And when we're in like regular school, you can come in a variety of other times. There's also a couple structures in place to help you get help. One of them is East High School has a writing center, and Ms. Bindle is a good contact person for that. And it's a place where people can go for help and support with their writing, and it doesn't matter what you're writing. And the other place you can go for help is an advanced place workshop. Those are offered on a number of days after school. And they are staffed by a variety of AP teachers. Some of them might be English teachers, some of them might be math teachers, but it's a good place to get support. You may or may not be talking to your teacher, but they can help you. So there are some structures in place to help you with your AP classes.
All right, so students, hopefully you've learned a little bit more about what AP Seminar is, and we would really love to see you on our rosters next year.
All right, so thanks everyone.
Hey, Miss Stadler.
Hey, Mr. Strader.
What are we doing here today?
Oh, we're just making a little video introducing prospective students to our class, AP Lit and Comp.
Oh yeah? Well, what should we tell them?
Well, if I were thinking about signing up for AP Lit, I might ask, what is this class all about?
That's a good question. I mean, I think above all else, this class is about stories and storytellers, and that's important. To borrow from one of my favorite storytellers, Alice Walker, she says storytelling is how we survive. When there's no food, the story feeds something. It feeds the spirit, the imagination. She can't imagine life without stories. Stories from her parents, her culture, stories from other people's parents, their culture. That's how we learn from each other. It's the best way. That's why literature is so important. It connects us, heart to heart.
Dang, it's pretty deep.
But it's true. Okay. Can I be the prospective student now?
Yeah, go for it.
Miss Stadler, what kind of stories will we read in AP Lit and Comp?
All different kinds of stories. We got poetry. We got short stories. We got novels. In any given semester, students might read a haunting story set in Ghana, an inspirational novel set during a political revolution in the Dominican Republic, and some vibrant poetry written by a grad of UW-Madison Creative Writing Program. In short, we read from a wide variety of perspectives, cultures, and time periods.
That sounds really interesting.
Well, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go one last time. Mr. Strader, what will we be doing with these stories? This class is called Literature and Composition, right?
Bingo. You know, it's going to be our goal as readers to really dig into the stories and try to understand what the author is trying to tell us about the human experience. You know, to connect with storytellers and their characters, heart to heart.
So, should I take this class?
Yeah.
Alright, sign me up!
Hey everyone, I'm Ms. Gump, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about AP Research, which is a class that you can take as a senior. In order to take AP Research, you have to have taken seminar as a sophomore. You don't have taken the AP test. You didn't have to necessarily pass the AP test as a sophomore, but you need to have taken the course. What AP Research is you're going to be doing one big research project, and the whole course is doing this one project where you are going to be doing original research. And you are going to have a presentation and oral defense at the end of the course. And the paper is 75% of your AP score, and the presentation, the oral defense, is 25% of your AP score. And like the slide says, this course does not have an end of course exam at the Alliant Energy Center. And you obviously don't have to sign up for the AP test, although if you take the class, you do have to write the paper and you do have to do the original research. So what we're going to be doing this year is you develop your research question. You can research anything you want. You'll do an annotated bibliography. You'll be writing the different sections will space out throughout the year. And then in quarter 4, you'll be editing your paper, submitting your paper, and doing your oral defense. And you'll be putting together all your materials in a portfolio. If you take the course, if you've passed both AP Seminar and if you pass AP Research, you're eligible for something called the AP Seminar and Research Certificate. And if you pass both of these courses and 4 other AP classes, you could be eligible for something called the AP Capstone Diploma. If you have any questions, you can email or contact me. I'm Ms. Gump, and I hope I see some of you in AP Research next year.